Hey guys, I'm Nicole and welcome back to the front split in 30 days journey. I'm so proud to see you again today working out with me. I hope you'll enjoy today's training and I wish you good luck till the end. So get ready and let's make progress today. Stand straight with your feet shoulder width apart. Place your hands on your hips. Slowly rotate your head 2 times to the side in a circular motion, then switch sides. Stand tall with your feet shoulder width apart. Lift one leg as high as you can in a fast-paced move. Return to the starting position and repeat with the other leg. Continue alternating legs until the set is complete. Standing up with your legs together, a slight bend in knees, and hands resting on thighs. Keeping the knees bent, open the arms and legs out to the sides. Arms come above the head and legs wider than shoulders. Close your arms and legs back to your sides, returning to your start. And roll down until your hands reach the floor. Walk your hands forward until you are one long line in a plank position. Hold for a while, then walk hands back to the starting position and one leg is rooted on the air with the knee directly above and tracking the ankle in a 90-degree angle. The back leg is straight. The spine is long and extended. Hands on your waist. From this position, raise your body to the starting position and then lower down. And repeat. Repeat with the other leg. slightly wider than shoulder distance apart and toes turned out into a 45-degree angle. Bend knees and lower your torso, keeping your back straight and abs tight. Squeeze your glutes. Come to standing position and repeat. Facing dog, the forearms are planted onto the earth with the elbows narrow and the palms flat. One leg is straight and rooted to the air, while the other reaches straight towards the sky. The gaze is down and slightly forward. Switch to the other leg and repeat. Stand tall and roll down until your hands reach the floor. Walk your hands forward until you are one long line in a plank position. Hold for a while, then walk hands back to the starting position and repeat. The body is positioned in an inverted V. The legs are straight with the sit bones tilted up and reaching for the sky. One palm is flat with the knuckles evenly pressed into the earth. The other hand reaches under the body and grasps the opposite ankle. Return to starting position and switch sides. Stand with knees slightly bent, keeping your back flat, bend forward at the hip joint. Exhale and lift both arms to the side, maintaining a slight bend in the elbows and squeezing your shoulder blades together. Then, with control, lower your hands back toward the ground. With your feet shoulder width apart, toes pointed straight forward. Step your feet apart wider than your hips, toes turn in, heels out slightly. Press into all 4 points of your feet and engage your legs. Place your hands to your hips and hinge forward to fold. Ground down into one palm and stack your wrist under your shoulder. Lift your opposite arm into the sky and twist your torso up. feet slightly wider than hip width apart and turn around 45 degrees. Bend into a squat with your knees over your ankles. From that position, step out with your left foot, keeping your knees bent in the squat position. Take a step with your right foot to return to start. Continue walking sideways. Standing position with one leg forward and one back, lean the torso forward at the crease of the hip joint. Stop when the torso is parallel to the floor. Press the fingertips or flat palms to the floor on either side of the front foot, maintaining a straight elongated spine. Hold position. Repeat the same with the other side. The front foot of one leg is rooted on the earth with the knee directly above and tracking the ankle in a 90-degree angle. The back leg is straight. The spine is long and extended. The arms are straight with no bend in the elbows or the wrists. Hold position. With the other leg. Begin in a standing position and face a chair. Shift your weight to one foot and ground down firmly. The other foot is extended straight on the chair. Keep your chest up and back straight. Take a deep breath and on an exhale, fold your chest over your extended leg. Hold this pose. With the other leg. position with a chair to the side. Shift your weight to one foot and ground down firmly. The other foot is extended to the side on the chair. Keep your chest up and back straight. Look straight ahead and bring one hand over your head and reach towards your opposite foot. Repeat with the other leg. Position with a chair on your back. Shift your weight to one foot and ground down firmly. The other foot is stretched straight back on the chair. Keep your chest up and back straight. Take a deep breath and on an exhale, fold over in front of you. Hold this pose. With the other leg. Seated position, one leg is extended to the front. The opposite knee is bent and perpendicular to the earth at a 90-degree angle with the heel close to the groin. The inside arm is extended towards the front with the palm turned outward in the opposite direction to facilitate the hinge of the elbow, which is then wrapped around the bent knee from inside of the thigh. The other arm is wrapped around the opposite side of the body. Retaining a long lifted spine, the upper torso twists toward the back. Repeat with the other leg. From a supine position, the upper back rests on the earth with the hips and legs revolved back over the torso, above and beyond the head towards the earth. The torso is perpendicular to the earth. The legs are fully extended with no bend at the knees as the toes reaches for the earth. The hands are either supporting the lower back or extended behind the back on the earth, with extended elbows and fingers interlaced. Start in a seated position and bring the soles of your feet together to touch. Put your palms back and stretch your spine. From this position, swing your knee up and down to touch the floor. horse. With your hands directly under your shoulders and your knees directly under your hips. Take one leg and stretch it back, keeping your foot on the ground. Exhale and lift the leg up as you move it behind you until it is extending straight back from the hip. Without stopping, continue to move the leg behind you, crossing over the grounded leg. Draw the toy to the floor and tap the other side if you can. Keep the entire movement slowly and controlled. Repeat with the other leg. Box position, one arm extends under the body and stretches out in a perpendicular direction. The opposite arm reaches straight forward while the forehead rests softly on the earth in the direction of the extended arm. The gaze is to the side. Repeat the same with the other side. From low lunge position, slowly release the hands and extend both arms. Bottom hand can touch the floor. Top hand reaches up toward the sky. Keeping both hands straight and the heart remain open. Gaze is upward toward the sky. Hold position. Same with the other side. Your feet shoulder width apart, toes pointed straight forward. Step out with your foot as wide as possible. Shift your weight to one side and at the same time bend your knee. Keep your opposite leg straight and flex your foot. From this position, move to the other side and repeat. side lying position on your elbows. Engage the core to create a straight line from the top of your head to your heels. Keeping it straight, lift your right foot a few inches off the ground. Try to keep this movement slow and controlled. Return it towards your balancing foot and touch down to the ground, and repeat. Repeat the same with the other side. The knees are open wide, and the big toe are touching with most of the weight of the body on the heels of the feet. The forehead rests softly onto the earth. The arms are extended to the front with the fingers spread wide. The gaze is down and inward. Get into a seated side stretch position by extending one leg lateral. The other leg is extended back with the knee bent. Raise your opposite hand to the sky and extend it to your bent leg. Repeat the same with the other side. A seated side stretch position by extending one leg lateral. The other leg is extended back with the knee bent. Take a deep breath and on the exhale, fold your chest over your extended leg. Hold this pose. Same with the other side. Get into a seated side stretch position by extending one leg lateral. The other leg is extended back with the knee bent. Look straight ahead and bring one hand over your head and reach toward your opposite foot. Hold position. Repeat the same with the other side. Get into a seated side stretch position by extending one leg lateral. The other leg is extended back with the knee bent. Take a deep breath and on the exhale, fold over in front of you. Hold this pose. Repeat the same with the other side. That's all for today, guys. Thanks for watching me. I hope you enjoyed working out together. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, but until then, I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Bye!